Hi, everybody. We welcome you in. Time for the United Bank Playbook, along with head coach of the Mountaineers, Bob Huggins. I'm Tony Caridi. It's West Virginia and Iowa State. Saturday tip-off is set for 4 o'clock. You know this team extremely well. They basically return intact from a year ago. Very, very close game here in Morgantown. What makes them so good?
Well, their spacing's terrific. I think they do the best job of spacing of anybody in the country. And then George Niang. George Niang, to me, is the hardest matchup in college basketball. You put a smaller guy on you, he takes him down, puts him on his back and scores. And you put a bigger guy on you, he goes on to bounce. And he passes the ball so well. I think that's the thing. I mean, you run help in, and he finds the right guy to get the ball to. He bounces it. You shut him off. He spins. He's got a bigger array of shots than anybody in the country, and he is without a question the best passing big man in the country.
Mm-hmm. When you play them, they pack it in defensively. You see a little 2-3. You see pack line defense. With the situation that you're in right now, what's the absolute must that you have to be able to score?
No, we have to make some shots, but what we can't do, Tony, is we can't continue to miss point-blank shots. We have opportunities at the goal point-blank. We've got to make them, and they've got one shot blocker, but they don't have a host of shot blockers, and so there's really, turn the ball, put your shoulder on, and score the ball, and we just haven't done a very good job of that.
You've been obviously throughout this league now for the last couple of seasons, plus your year at Kansas State. Where does Hilton Coliseum figure into the equation of tough places to play?
Well, it's tough to play because Freddie does a great job of coaching, and they've got really good players. We beat them there when I was at Kansas State, but that was a new coach on first year and really kind of putting his system in. As we were, but we had better players, made some shots. That's what it comes down to. I don't buy into all that stuff unless everybody gets involved. If everybody kind of gets caught up in the crowd and everything else, and you make emotional decisions, then I think it affects you. But they don't block a shot, get a rebound, or make a free throw.
Yeah, we've had some emotional games there the last 2 years.
We've been close. We had a great chance to win the first year. They scored at the buzzer to win, and last year we had a whole bunch of things went on there, but we stayed in the game. We had a chance.
Yeah. Tip-off is set for 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Pregame on the Mountaineers Sports Network begins at 3:30. Along with head coach of the Mountaineers, Bob Huggins, I'm Tony Caridi, and this has been
the United Bank Playbook.